It is 11:30 p.m. Good evening, Your Royal Majesty. King Salman ibn Abdulaziz Al Saud of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I see and I read that you are in conference meeting with your fellow Arab kings, and it's pertinent that I discuss with you that since Putin commenced his airstrikes on Syria, what he intended to do is to gain access and establish his bases there. And then from there, he fully would intend to spread out, and yourselves and your brother kings would be in imminent danger of Putin's intended plan to invade all the rest of the Middle East. But I have a solution, because Putin is not the main dragon. He is the dragon. But the spirit inside of the man walking the earth here. Now, Honolulu is critical because I was born to identify the commanders of hell. Because I admit, I'm a holy and sacred child. I'm not dressed and shrouded like a Mother Teresa, but I'm holy indeed and sacred. Satan, in my life, I investigated him for my police work. He is named Dr. Richard Thomas Gibson, originally from the East Coast, and he entered Hawaiian society as a cab driver, and then he attended University of Hawaii medical school, and into a Hawaiian woman's home. He became her husband, which is a con because her family owned property. Perhaps his residence could still be at Kuli'o'o Pia Street, not far from where I live, but I live at Waialainui Ridge, Kahala Oahu, at the pinnacle of the city, overlooking the city of Honolulu. So he's probably in his 60s, but he's full throttle Satan. Now there's a two-headed Satan, a physician and a civil engineer. And for my investigation, and as a cover for me, Richard Lau McMasters, his father Ralph Roland McMasters, employee of King Saud, because my father-in-law worked for Aramco in the 50s and 60s, and he adopted Richard Lau McMasters at Bern, Switzerland. Unwittingly, he brought a dragon home too. So the hiss and piss and snake in the grass at Since Eden is two heads. Mark Anthony Richard Gibson, or Caesar Richard Lau McMasters. So in my existence, I'm negotiating two Richard Parkers as the masterpiece written by Yann Martel, The Life of Pi. Both must be destroyed. But one little intercession I beseech, that my 5-year-old dog Isabel not perish with Richard Lau McMasters. So furthermore, if Gibson is the head Satan, if he is destroyed, then Putin will come down, and so your nations will be saved, because Putin intends to annihilate you through airstrikes. But he cannot. If Gibson, which is the voodoo power of the universe, all the evil nations that want to destroy are commanded by Gibson. And every night, there are not airplanes, their spirits defy me from my deck. Gibson and his demons, Satan. And so that is how I assist you. I was born for this hour to intercede to you and to intervene so your nations can be saved. Blessings to you, good King, that you are keen and you're aware and you're listening, and you can spread the word to your brother kings throughout the Gulf states. Thank you. Good night. Mahalo, which in Hawaiian means thanks.